Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
So it's down to business here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Menu. Garnacho. Fas does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Jamie Vardy is a top-quality striker, and he's also one of the game's most consistent scorers. Fantastic pace and energy levels, described as a real pest who just never stops running, even for lost causes, and he's an absolute nightmare for defences.
Okay, interesting. Turns back here, probably the best option. And back to the goalkeeper. Cody. Here's Ndidi. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Spread it left. Thomas. That's a sharp pass. Vardy. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Johnny Evans with the clearance. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking here to chip it through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
No goals as yet. Thomas. That'll be a throw. Sumare. Vas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It looked as though that might lead... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ndidi. More and more pressure on the ball here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Johnny Evans. De Ligt. And it's Evans. Casemiro. And it's Evans. That's good running with the ball. Now Menu. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looking to set free a runner.
There they go, hunting again.
Johnny Evans, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. What a save from Onana! Aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Thomas. Justin. Now it's Vardy. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Casemiro getting this one clear. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Menu. Ahmad. Menu. Looking for options for movement. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Ahmad.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Ahmad! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, it's come loose. Ayew. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thomas. And here's Vardy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been... Ahmad! Oh, taken with style! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread out to the left. Sumare. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. He's got the shot away! Justin. Quality ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now Sumare. Vas. Works it forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Vardy. Johnny Evans proves too strong, and he's going to have his name taken.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
60
di
minutes played.
80.314
Your
spettatori.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but Casemiro has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vardy. And the ball's a good one here, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Thomas. Oh, great play! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Mazraoui.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero
Number
16.
3 coming up.
Viene sostituito con il numero 20. Cambio di giocatore.
And now they can spring out of defence. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. This is what good chemistry is all about.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a look and plays it forward. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Ayew. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo
And
che
so
la
they
radio
prepare
del
themselves to
incontro
settle
è
it
trasmessa
from the
sulle
spot.
frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. 1-0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. This to double their advantage. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Garnacho will take the 3rd penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Manchester United have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.